Hi, this is Lisa Somerville for Divinity Designs. Today I'm here to share with you the release for March 2019. This month we are releasing 4 stamp sets, 2 stamp die duos, 5 custom dies, and 1 mixed media stencil. The stamp die duos being released this month are Happy and Birthday. These stamp die duos contain the word dies and also coordinating clear stamp sentiments to go along with the dies. The stamp sets: Test Tube Treat Stamps, Treat Tag Sentiments 1, Treat Tag Sentiments 2, Treat Tag Sentiments 3. The dies: Treat Tags. You can use these dies to cut the sentiments from Treat Tag Sentiments 1, 2, and 3. The other dies being released this month are Test Tube Treats. This is a set of 13 dies. It includes the test tube die, along with layering dies, mini bow, and sentiment tag dies. The test tube trio die contains 14 dies. It contains the box die for the test tubes, the layering dies, mini bow die, and sentiment tag dies. We also have the small and large test tubes. You can fill these test tubes with treats or trinkets and put them inside your test tube boxes. Scallop squares and circle squares. The scalloped squares die coordinates with the squares die set, and the scalloped circles coordinates with our circles die set. The mixed media stencil flower burst. You can use our mixed media stencils to create background papers for your projects. You can also dry emboss your stencils to create an embossed background. Now let me show you just how easy it is to create our test tube trio and test tube treats dies. I'm using the extended platform for the Sizzix Big Shot. When die cutting any of our 3D dies where you can see both the front and the back, I like to place a piece of copy paper on top of my acrylic plate before I place the cardstock down. That way, if there's any cracks on the acrylic plate, they won't show on the back side of my project. Then die cut the test tube dies. Next, you'll want to die cut and emboss the layering dies from pattern paper. Embossing the dies will bring out the detail of the dies. Then put adhesive on your layering panels and adhere to the box. On the long layering panel, you can decorate both the inside and the back of the test tube box. Once your layering dies are in place, you're going to fold on the score lines. And then it's time to assemble your box. You're going to want to place a stronger adhesive, such as score tape, on the tabs. This will ensure that your box stays together. Remove the backing of the score tape and assemble your box. Make sure that the top and the bottom of your box are flush. Fold the top tabs in. Make sure they're flush with the sides, and then adhere in place. Stamp and die cut a tag using one of the treat tag sentiments and the sentiment tags die set. Fill your test tube and then add it to your project. There's a few extra steps when creating with a test tube trio. And you'll want to start out by die cutting the box base and the box, and then die cut and emboss your layering dies. Adhere the die cut and embossed layering panels to the box as shown here. Then fold on all score lines. You're then going to want to add strong adhesive such as score tape to all of your tabs. We're going to flip over the back of the box base die. Then attach the two sections together to form the bottom of the box. Then finish assembling the box. Tuck the top tabs in and adhere to the box. Then you can finish embellishing the box, add your filled test tubes, and add a sentiment and a tag. For more inspiration, visit our gallery, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Pinterest and Instagram.